YouTube, we are live. I think I'll be able to see comments today. It look like they're popping up. Well, not popping up, but I can see the section where people comment. How are y'all doing this morning? How did your day start off? The day just started, but it is important how you started. It is important about the mindset that you used to start your day with. I'm not so much of like a ritual person. Like I don't have a certain ritual or certain routine necessarily I do in the morning. Especially with a little baby. My baby is 11 months now. I cried yesterday because all of his birthday party decor has been coming in the mail. And the big thing that I needed yesterday showed up, and I cried and I cried and I cried. It hit me. I'm like, dang, I'm not gonna have a baby anymore. And I was about to be one of them people that go on social media and cry, but I deleted the video. I was like, you can't be going on social media crying, because I was like, these tears, like it was real tears. Having a baby, I'm 36. I had my baby at 35. Having a baby at this age hit different than when I had my first child when I was 17, coming out of high school. It's different life experience. It brings actually joy and not burden. I mean, obviously I had joy for the first one as well, but it was a lot of burden because I was doing it alone and I was a kid. So I actually got to enjoy the fullness of being a mom with my baby Mecca, and now that he's turning one. I don't know if I'm ready. And it hit me. It really did hit me yesterday. So anyway, what I was saying is that like I don't have a certain routine. Um, it's crazy because I was looking at something on Facebook, like old posts will pop up, like memories. And I actually meant to post it yesterday, but I got sidetracked. And it would show I was up at 2 a.m. spending time with God in 2015. That was 10 years ago. I told you I've been doing this for a very long time and been encouraging people to get their lives together for a very long time. Okay. With nothing. Even though I ain't have nothing externally, I had everything internally. I found myself and I discovered a relationship with God that I knew was taking me to places that I've never experienced before. So in those moments, I was very motivating to other people on how important it is to like set some time aside to spend time with him. I'm gonna repost what popped up. I think I took a screenshot of it. But that's the main thing for me, like to make sure that, and y'all, even if you don't get right in the beginning, like keep trying, keep showing up every morning, like keep adjusting your schedule, whatever you have to do to find some type of consistency and dedication to you having some time with God. Okay, so don't think because you didn't get it right today, you just not gonna do it tomorrow. Like, that just don't work for me. I just like keep showing up just like you would for anything else. A lot of y'all show up for the gym, right? It's hard, but you keep showing up. You show up in lives of family members and friends that are difficult to deal with. We show up for so many things and we give our time and attention to so many things. And to be honest with you, like that relationship with God is like vital to sustain us mentally, physically, and emotionally. So for me, I just make sure I get that time in every day, even if it's not the dedicated time that I set it for. Now, when I didn't have a whole lot going on, y'all that are in a season, like a quiet season, you have really no excuse, to be honest with you. Like, I don't have an excuse either to not spend time with God, but I have a lot going on, plus a baby, plus a teenager. So, well, yeah, he about to be 18, but plus a teenager. So it was like that before. Back in 2025, I had so much time to spend with God. So when you're looking at your life and you see that you're in a quiet season and there's not a whole lot going on, please take advantage of that time. Y'all, I don't care if your day literally just consists of running your errands, doing what you got to do, and spending quality time with him. It was the most, it was the most beautiful time of my life that I can never get back. And I know I can because I will not be as busy as I am. Maybe in retirement when I'm living somewhere in a beach house while I'm actively gauging the gifts that God has instilled in me, I won't get that time back. That quiet season where he was building something inside of me. And I didn't miss the mark. And that's why I tell people, don't miss the mark. Don't be so focused and anxious on what you want that you miss out on what you need in that season. I call that season my quiet season. And sometimes the quiet season, like the wilderness, where you like, I'm a little confused about life, but God, you comforting me. I'm going to keep showing up and I'm going to keep learning you. I'm going to keep understanding your love for me. I'm going to read, the Gospels in the Bible and understand Jesus's journey and be encouraged by his journey because, y'all, Jesus was just less confused, belittled by people, hurt by people. He had emotions, questioning God, all types of stuff. That's where I started because I needed a familiar place of what I was dealing with. And when I went to church one day, that's what they were talking about Jesus' journey. I was like, let me start reading, let me just start like Matthew and start reading. And it started really giving me an understanding of like that human experience that Jesus had. And it brought me closer. Y'all, somebody can sit there and tell you all day, but like you don't experience it for yourself. And I think I've talked about that in another live, like experience stuff for yourself. You don't experience it for yourself, it won't be as meaningful. It won't be as meaningful. That's why some people show up at church like, I don't like that pastor. I don't like that church because of this. They always ask for money. Who cares? I don't care about that stuff. I'm showing up so I can be fed. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Putting those sparkles on me. That's cute. That's super cute. I don't know why that happened, but it's cute. So you got to be hungry for this thing. And yours that you're in, it may not be ideal for you, but it's definitely necessary for you because every season in our lives are for a reason. There is not a season in your life that is not for a reason. Y'all, even when you get hurt, when you got a season of going through heartbreak, it's for a reason. Y'all know how many heartbreaks have made me who I am today? Okay, pause. YouTube, we about to hang up. The phone is about to die. I'm so sorry. I thought I charged it and I didn't. So head over to Instagram. Instagram is therapist_Ayana Johnson. Head over to Instagram, therapist_Ayana Johnson. But yeah, even though seasons hurt you, disappoint you, all that stuff, like it's all for a reason. It builds character. And it helps you to build an understanding of your journey.